Hello everyone on Facebook. This is my review for Monday Night Raw on January 17th, 2011. The show started off with the return of John Cena. Fortunately, Cena was confronted by The Miz and CM Punk. And as the confrontation ended, general manager made it that Husky Harris, Mike McElligott, sorry I can't pronounce his name good, and David Otunga were banned from ringside. Pretty much the new Nexus was banned from ringside. Then you had the Tag Team Championship. Personally, I liked this match because it didn't take that long. It was Santino Marella teaming up with Vladimir Kozlov to take on the Usos. Pretty much the match went exactly how I was hoping it would. Pretty much, once again, Santino Marella's Cobra wins the match for them. Then in a non-title match, and actually to me it was kind of a little just singles match, nothing big. John Morrison defeats U.S. champion Daniel Bryan, but it wasn't meant to be that. Sheamus then got involved, just mentioning that both John Morrison and Daniel Bryan were not in Sheamus's league. Then you had a interpromotional match between the #1 contenders. Randy Orton defeats Dolph Ziggler, and it was a perfect way to end it with Dolph's zigzag being countered by an RKO. But right after the match, Miz and Alex Riley, which keeps proving my fact that Miz is not championship material, attack Randy Orton and Jerry the King Lawler. Then you had Natalya versus Maryse with Melina and Natalya and Eve. Sorry, I was about to say Natalya again. And Eve at the announcer table. After the match, however, Ted DiBiase got involved. Went up to Maryse, and Maryse told him, "You're not worth the time." And then everyone laughed. And then right there, the Fortune Son threw out an over-the-top rope open challenge to any superstar. Almost completely, infinitely, pretty much was mentioning no one was going to step up. Sure enough, Mark Henry stepped up and did it in record-breaking time. But then 10 superstars joined the ring. And sure enough, the only one that won it was Mark Henry still, because no one could put Mark over. Then pretty much they mentioned that the #1 next week, since the #1 contenders went at it, how about we put the champions in a match against each other. So next week it will be Rated R Superstar Edge versus The Miz. And then the main event was none other than CM Punk defeating John Cena by disqualification. Now, a lot of people probably will be putting on their thing the same thing that I'm going to reveal, so they can save this themselves. Who was the man who slid into the ring, costing CM Punk the match? And the answer is easy. If you take a look at a pay-per-view match I have on my iTunes called the I Quit match at Breaking Point. Or sorry, Over a Limit, which was John Cena versus the man who cost Cena, man who made Punk win by disqualification, Batista. Saturday I will have, no wait, Friday night I will have the results and my opinions on SmackDown. Goodbye.